Hello YouTube, hello lovely ladies. Yeah, the month of October worldwide is been dedicated to breast cancer awareness creation, and since the beginning of this month I've been meaning to make a video to tell you, my subscribers and my lovely ladies, about breast cancer prevention and its awareness. Also, this video is not going to be in detail, it's just to give you an insight and to also tell you that you need to get yourself screened, especially if you're about 30 or you're from 30, you need to start getting regular screening so as to prevent breast cancer. Like everything else, when we hear about breast cancer, it's so far away from us until a very close relative or somebody we know suffer it. I used to hear about breast cancer, it didn't mean anything to me until a very, very close relative of mine had breast cancer and eventually died from it. I can tell you, it's a very, very painful process, it's a very, very painful disease that you don't even wish for your worst enemy. Trust me, this was a very, very close relative, and for my family and I, it was a very tough time. It was very, very, very difficult. The pain, the medication, chemotherapy, radiotherapy, surgery and everything, and the events leading to this person's death was very, 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 very painful. So to my dear ladies, I want to tell you that you need to start actually screening. You need to actually start screening yourself for any lumps in your breast, especially if you're 30 and above. You need to start visiting your doctor, getting yourself screened. You can do this by yourself. You can check your breast regularly. Every information you need about the basics ways to check your breast and to feel for any lumps or possible lumps in your breast, you can find on the internet. Spend some time to research on the internet as to how to screen yourself, how to feel your breast for any possible lumps. You can talk to your doctor, you can talk to your local GP in your local surgery, or go to any breast screening center in any of the hospitals, and they'll be happy to screen you and to also guide you as to what to look for when you're doing your self-examinations. I must say that when we're young and everything, when people talk about some of the things, we say that, oh, I am too young, I'm only 30 something, this thing doesn't concern me. But you have mothers, you have aunties, and you have female friends who are older. It's important for us to educate them. Some of them take these things for granted because there are so many other things that they have to concentrate on that they forget that some of these things actually exist. So it's up to us, the younger folks, to actually prompt our older women, our moms, aunties and relatives, and tell them that these things exist, and the earlier they are detected, the better. Breast cancer can be prevented if it's detected early. All they have to do is to remove the lump. But if it's detected a bit late, then I'm afraid some of the consequences can be a bit disastrous. It's a terminal disease, so the earlier that you catch it, the better. So spend time with your mom this month of October. Before the month ends, I want to encourage you to actually take your moms to visit the doctor, get her screened, get her breast screen. Encourage your relatives, take them to visit their doctors and get their breast checked for any possible lumps. And if any of your relative is suffering breast cancer, I want to urge you to support them. It's a very, very painful disease, a very painful process. Support them. Give them all the care that you can. If not, sooner or later you're going to regret you did not do your best for them, because once it's been diagnosed and it's found that they are metastatic, that is advanced, there's nothing you can do but just to give them tender and loving care. So ladies, I won't make this video too long. Just research, read, examine yourself, and to my male subscribers, examine your women. Encourage them to examine their breast, to feel for possible lumps, encourage them to visit their doctors, and please, let's take exercise and healthy eating very, very seriously, because up to now the cause of breast cancer is not really known. All we can do is to take care of our bodies, eat well, exercise regularly, and avoid tobacco and excessive alcohol if we can, because this is some of the things that they claim the possible causes or the possible factors that can lead to breast cancer. So thank you so much for watching. It's a month of breast cancer. Take the time tell a friend, share the video, like the video, please tell somebody about it. Encourage your moms, your aunties, your relatives to do something about it. I know I'm repeating myself, but my dear, you do have no idea how painful this is. And I will tell you, it was my mom that suffered it, and you don't want to know. It was so painful, and eventually when she died, you don't want to know. So take a measure, do something to prevent it if you can. In your neighborhood, come together and support the women. Support the women. If you have to come together, form association and bring doctors or consultants or people who are knowledgeable in the field to come and speak to the women in your community, do it. It's very, very important. If you're watching from Ghana and you want to get yourself screened, go to the radiotherapy department in Kolebu, or go to the police hospital and look for Dr. Mary Ablo. Yes, she is a breast doctor, and she's going to give you all the necessary information you need. But in the meantime, read on the internet, Google, and I'm sure you'll find something really useful. So thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed. Hope to see you again. Bye bye.